Hey guys, it's Ezra May, and this video is so important. Today I'm talking about how to control your online shopping addiction. I know that this is something that everybody struggles with, so I decided to share some of my tips to help control it. I can't completely stop it, but hopefully these will help you out. You need to prove to yourself that you cannot find this item anywhere else, because chances are it might be in a store that's just a few minutes away from you, and you can actually try it on for size, you can actually see it in person, you can actually contemplate whether or not you like/need it, and most of the time it's just better, and most of the time it looks uglier in person. So you need to prove to yourself that you cannot find this, that this is a one-of-a-kind item that can only be purchased online. Consider the location. I don't know about you guys, but I hate waiting for packages. If the location is so far away from you and you're, binge shopping one night, just think, this is gonna take a year to get to me. It's not even worth it. See the credibility. You have to read the reviews. You have to see the star rating. You have to see if it's an authentic item. I have bought so many things that were fake. Most of the time, you're just gonna get something that the quality sucks and you won't like it. Exchange rates. You want to be smart. If you're shopping on a website, whether it be eBay or Amazon or even just like a normal general shop, you have to check where it's from, because if the exchange rate sucks, you're gonna get the worst deal ever. If you really want something but you know that you don't have that much money, like you know it, write it down in a list, because honestly when you do get money you can just treat yourself, and it's much more fun knowing what you want than having to look through things and think, oh, maybe I need this, maybe I don't. No, you go back to that list, and chances are by the time you get back to that product you wanted before, it's on sale and there's so much more in stock. Okay, those are my 5 steps, and I've got a few other things to be aware of. I would avoid size dependable things, because having to return and exchange sucks, especially when you've bought stuff online, and you generally lose because they don't pay for the shipping when you return it back to wherever it's from. And this links back to step 1, where I told you to prove that you can't find it anywhere else, because if you can actually go in the store and try it, it's so much more worth it. Also, it's perfectly acceptable to go to a store and try something on and find it for cheaper online, because at least you know how it looks on you. When we come to other things like technology, you have to research. You have to make sure, for example, if it's a camera lens, if it fits your camera, or if it's a DVD, you can play it in your DVD region. There are so many things to consider. Personally, I would also avoid credit cards, because I don't really like owing the bank. Debit cards are so much better because you can top up with your own money and you know what's in there. And you can also get those travel Visa cards that you just, same thing, you top up and you can use them in any country. That's just a suggestion. Avoid midnight shopping or depressed shopping, because you're just gonna buy a whole lot of stuff that you don't need. Try to distract yourself. If you're feeling sad and you kind of want to go on the internet and just go web surfing, try to bookmark funny things that cheer you up, like a YouTube video of cats or something, because honestly going onto eBay is the worst possible thing you can do, especially when you're in the wrong state of mind. Try to just put positive things everywhere that have nothing to do with shopping, because honestly it's just bad and you will regret it. You will guilt trip yourself. And what I think with online shopping, the best way to control it is to overthink everything. Think of location, cost, exchange rate, size, type of item, credibility, the authenticity, because the more you overthink things, the more you cannot be bothered buying. You're like, oh, this is too much hard work, I don't need it, stuff this. Every time I have a full cart, I look back and I check everything and I feel exhausted and I go to bed. The last thing I want to leave you with is treat yourself, but be smart about it. If you do get the cash rolling in and you do want to treat yourself, then go ahead, but maybe write it in a list, because then you can have it at a later date and realize that you don't even want it as much as you did before. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on my next How Tuesday. Bye.